Alright dudes, welcome back. Sorry about that. This video is going to end kind of weird. I didn't really do a whole lot of recording. It's kind of a crazy weekend. I was at the car show Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Saturday when I got done I went to the town I used to live in. I went through move. Y'all probably didn't know that either. I packed up my bed and some of the things that I needed for the new house. I got home at 2 to my mom's house, went to sleep, got up at 9, and then packed a few more things, drove all day, got home at about 8:30-ish, back to Kansas where I'm living now, and then got in bed, got my bed put together and everything, got in bed, got done with my shower, got in bed about 11, woke up again at 3:30 a.m., went to Kansas City Airport, and I flew out. I'm in a motel in El Paso right now for work. I'll be here this week, but working on the video now. I just wanted to throw this in here and tell y'all thank you very much for all of the attention and love that y'all gave me all weekend. It was awesome. If you saw us at the show, comment down below, let us know what you thought about the van, and let us know where you're headed next. We're going to Ellis Fest East, and we've also got a new build coming. I'm going to start on that Friday when I get home. So thank y'all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, do all the things. Helps boost the algorithm. The algorithm helps get us to where we want to go, and I guess we'll see y'all on the next one. Alright dudes, welcome back. So we've got a lot of stuff buttoned up. As you can see, there's little shards of radiator hoses laying around everywhere. He's got tools all over his truck. Everything in here runs now, and it should run and drive. I pulled mine through the driveway, drove up and down the driveway, pulled it out to put water in it, but we're about to go for our official first ever test drive in the van. So I've got to fix my door so it'll shut and stay shut. It. Lester is on his way out, and we're gonna see how this bad boy drives by driving it through town. No, we don't have tags. I don't have insurance, which is not good, but we got coolant lines, everything's hooked up. We'll see what she does. There's Lester. Flips a little.
drive.
First drive in the book. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Didn't drive great,
As expected.
but she didn't die either.
Right.
So there you go. We made a successful first trip, which I'm pretty excited about. And that catches us up to a pretty good spot now. Dude, she looks so good in the rain. Look at this side in the rain. It's just freaking gangster. So there you go, we drove it. So still got a long way to go before I ever think about trying to like hot rod this thing, but she's pretty good. All right, dudes, maiden voyage time. We got her sorted. Just blow the tires off in the garage. Dude, it runs good. She's gonna have another cameo.
The transmission slipped a little bit. Or no, it's that rear end.
Yeah. Little wheel hop, but it runs good. Speedo's not working.
Oh, I don't have rear shocks on. I forgot about that. No, the speedo is not working. I wondered if it would.
Oh, it's not hooked up? Is it not hooked up? Or it is?
It's hooked up, but it's that. Oh, that brakes. I know what. I don't like that.
Yeah. Dude, it pulls good.
I don't have my brights on, stupid. They're just pointed the wrong way.
I think they hit a bump. Sounds good. Yeah, it doesn't like to turn. Get you a regular old locker and then it'll fix it. Dude, it sets you back pretty good.
Not bad.
Especially for the highway gears it's got.
Yeah.
If it had a 373, it'd just light those tires up. Drives good.
I don't think the battery's charging.
Did you ever run a solid wire from the alternator to the battery?
Did not.
That's why. And I've got that function turned on the scanner. So once you hook that up, I can hook up my scanner and it'll tell me if it's charging or not.
Right.
Yeah, you can just run a solid wire. I ran kind of a heavy wire to mine. But, dude, successes all the way around, baby.
Yeah. Even got a burning on the.
Yeah, fresh marks.
Yep.
2 of them. Hi y'all, today is the day. We are packed up, loaded up, got the van strapped down, got the winch on her for a safety, ramps are in the truck, and we're getting ready to head down to Texas for a few days. We got LS Fest Texas on Friday and Saturday. Today's Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and get a jump. We gotta load up a bunch of our furniture and stuff too before we come back. And I'm gonna go through my storage building and figure out what tools I want to bring and what furniture and stuff I want to bring for the house, because we got a house, but it's empty. We have no furniture. So anyways, I'm about to get on the road. Got the old girl ready to rock. Saw some people at the gas station last night who whipped in pretty quick to come see her. So I'm thinking it'll get a lot of attention. I'm hoping it gets a lot of attention. And yeah, we'll see how the show goes. So y'all follow along. We'll check in periodically on our trip down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. Weather, not ideal, but we got a secret guest again over there working on the trailer. He's back in Texas. I'm also back in Texas for the show. We just got done taking a little shakedown in the old van. She drives good. There's a few quirks. Like for one, the wheel is rubbing on one of the control arms. I'm gonna put a little bit of a spacer on that, move that out, see if that fixes that. It's also got a vibration, but I just realized that my rear end is too far that way. So I'm gonna adjust that, take a little bit of that angle out of my drive shaft, see if that fixes the acceleration vibration. And if it does, yo, we're golden, because this thing drives great. We just drove it into the middle, which is pretty funny because whenever we went to go in, the lady was like, I can't let you in. And I'm like, why not? And she's like, I can't let any car show people in until tomorrow. And I'm like, well, you just told my buddy who had his truck on a trailer to take his in, and he's only doing the car show. So Lester's inside. He's got his truck and trailer in there. She ended up letting me in. She's like, I'm gonna let you in for a second. Don't be in there long. Don't tell anybody. And I'm like, all right, I won't. And so shout out to her. She's pretty cool. Drove in, did a run around. It's kind of embarrassing right now because whenever you drive it, it's like where that wheel's shaking or where that wheel's touching. And we're hoping that's what it is. It seemed like one of these had a little bit of wheel bearing play whenever I jacked it up when I was doing the swap. Hopefully it's not a wheel bearing. If it is, we're just gonna limp through the weekend and get that sorted out. Right now, locking up the trailer. We're gonna park this in front of the trailer, put the ramps back on the trailer, tie it down, and then we're gonna see what Lester's doing, see if he wants to come hang out or if he wants to go eat or whatever. It's his son's birthday. But we made it, and it's 1,000 times better than the hearse because we actually got to drive it. We wrapped up the exhaust on the other side where the radiator hoses and everything were touching, and yo, she actually did pretty good. I think we're having an issue where our torque converter is trying to lock up when we stop, because the longer you sit still, the harder it gets to, like, it's trying to go, and then it'll kill the fan eventually. So I just slipped it up in neutral and put it back in drive whenever I went to take off. And I'm not sure it's shifting into second and third, but we'll sort all that out later. We're not worried about that right now. First gear is perfectly fine. Cruise it into the show, park it in there, and let some people come check her out. She's looking pretty freaking awesome. We also got our stickers. We might put those on. I always put my LS Fest stickers here down the side, but I'm pretty sure this is not big enough to do that. So I don't know where I'm gonna put that one this time. But we're gonna get all this taken care of and then figure out what we're doing for the night. All right, what's up everybody? Good morning. As you can see, we're back out here. The lot's starting to fill up. We got trying to knock a few things out today. I had to add some oil to it. It's got a little bit of a leak. I got to add some transmission fluid. It was a little low from the swap. And then we got to do some wheel spacers on the front. I think I already talked about that, but the wheels are rubbing a little bit on the control arms. So we got to get some of that stuff knocked out this morning. We're going to do another quick shakedown after we get that done, running around the parking lot, see how she's driving, and we're going to get ready for the gates to open so we can cruise in and get set up in a parking spot. Doing a little better this year than we were doing last year. Last year we showed up on Friday, didn't even get in on Friday. Didn't even make it in. So we're gonna make it in today. We already made it in once. We're definitely making it in today. And gonna enjoy the show. We're waiting on Lester to get here. He's got all the tools on the jack. I didn't bring anything like a noob. We're getting ready to cruise in here, so we'll check back in a little bit and show y'all some cars. sitting there talking. Guy walks up, he's talking to me, tells me he likes the van, says he has a Corvair himself, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's awesome. He starts looking, finds a picture of it, and shows me freaking Matt's Off-Road Recovery and his Corvair freaking station wagon. And I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot. I've watched a bunch of your videos, didn't even recognize you. And I just got done telling him about my YouTube channel, and he's probably thinking, yeah, dude, I know about YouTube. Anyways, that was kind of cool. He did like the van, he complimented it, asked me what I was doing about a rear end and rear suspension and stuff. Told him, so that's kind of dope. Also made the Holley website, that's pretty cool. I'll post a picture at some point. So, anyways, gotta keep the eye out for the celebrities. She's kind of cool. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I doubt I did, but maybe I'll win the under construction class. I doubt it. People loved it. We'll see. I did, day 2. Lester's headed in. Me and Joe's headed in. Just got here. Got some cool friends. Got the van loaded down, waiting on the women to take off so we can go.